Yo, what is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have some big news coming out of the League of Legends esports world. We reportedly have a location for MSI 2023. Again, one of the two big League of Legends international competitions of the year. MSI is kind of Worlds light. You know, if Worlds is S tier, MSI is not quite there. It's like A+ tier or something like that, but it is still a very, very big, very, very exciting event. And this year, reportedly, it is coming home. This is from, I mean, there's all different kinds of sites reporting on this, but this is from esportsnews.co.uk, Esports News UK, whatever. London is set to host the League of Legends MSI 2023. Here in this article, it says MSI 2023, the next League of Legends Midseason Invitational and the next League of Legends International Tournament is set to take place in London. The Invitational, which features the winning spring season teams from Riot's various leagues around the world, occurs each summer. This year, it took place in South Korea. And again, this would be the first time that the UK has ever hosted MSI, but like we're still so early in MSI. This is like season 13 of League of Legends, and MSI hasn't even been around for that long. So like any country that hosts is going to be, you know, hosting for like the first or second time for the most part. So who really cares about that? But it is kind of interesting. The decision is not 100% set in stone, but several trusted sources have told this site that it is likely. They've reached out to Riot Games for comment, and obviously Riot Games isn't going to comment before they have some announcement or anything like that. That wouldn't even make sense. While the specific announcement and venue for MSI is not yet known, sources suggest that it may take place in Wembley. London has several venues that could be suitable, including Wembley, Copper Box, and the O2, and even more. But overall, I think this is pretty cool. Obviously, Europe is one of the big major regions. They haven't necessarily been as strong as of late, but this is going to get teams really, really excited to be giving it their all in the first couple splits. I can't remember if the MSI participant is going to be the first split winner or the second split winner or whatever from the LEC's new format, but it's going to make these guys want to go all out. Obviously, they want to rep in front of the hometown crowd and fans. The only thing is, I don't really think there's that many or really any anymore big European or LEC players from England or even the UK. I think, like, I was trying to look at LEC players from the UK, and I believe last split there was only two, Alphari and Xmatty, and Alphari is now with Team McDonald's, and Xmatty is, he was not that great last year. I don't even know if he's in the LEC this year or in the ERLs. I can't remember, honestly. I believe he's in the ERLs. So it's not like there's going to be a ton of players looking to, hey, play in England, but it still will be cool. I'm sure the British crowd and the UK crowd or whatever is going to be very, very hyped up and exciting. And like they said, they do have a ton of insane and historic venues to let this thing take place at. And it will be cool to have this thing back in Europe. I do hope that the West shows up at this MSI. There is actually some pretty interesting rosters coming out of EU and NA this year. I hope they show up. I hope they're competitive. And I hope the home court advantage, does the LEC proud. And maybe even that carries over to helping out NA a little bit if they can get on, the side of, hey, it's the West against the East. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, there's just some big news. If you're a European fan or even a North American fan, it's not too hard to get over to England. If you're looking to, catch one of these international events, this might be a great chance to do it in 2023, especially now that the world, is pretty much fully getting back to normal. We can travel, we can go to events, we can do all this stuff. But that's pretty much everybody's video today, guys. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. But until then, peace.